Alright everybody, welcome back to part 4 of my MMX3 Let's Play for the Super Nintendo. There's not much else to do right now other than destroy those 3 bosses. I am no longer sick, it's been a few weeks, and in this part I'm just gonna destroy a few bosses. There's not gonna be much backtracking if at all. I think I'm gonna start first with Neon Tiger, then I'm gonna go for Gravity Beetle. I'm gonna leave Blast Hornet for another part, maybe. I don't know. But going to Neon Tiger stage right now is really useful because I can get my Buster parts now. That's gonna help a lot on the backtracking later, especially when I start using Gravity Beetle sub-weapon. Oh, God damn it, Discord. Fucking notifications. Okay, not to worry. I was missing jungle levels like this in video games. It's good that Mega Man X always has 1 or 2 of these in each game. Or just Mega Man in general. This level doesn't start so hard. It has a lot of easy enemies. It has a lot of health drops, so you're not completely fucked if you try to do something stupid. And in plain sight, here's the sub tank. I think I just need like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I just need 1 more. Not much else to worry. I think from here I can also pick up the life up that is much later in the stage and the arm parts, since I already have Tunnel Rhino's weapon. So yeah, everything here is a-okay. I'm not gonna need to backtrack here at all. Gravity Beetle, on the other hand, that's gonna be a completely different issue. And technically, since I have Tunnel Rhino's weapon, I could get back to Blizzard Buffalo stage and roll through some ice blocks I ran across that would normally need a right armor to get through, but I'm not gonna do that now. So, get Tornado Fang ready and drill through this wall. This is where you find the Buster part capsule. So what does this arm parts allow me to do? Aside from charging boss weapons, it lets me fire 2 shots again, but if I chain those 2 charge shots together, especially if my blaster starts glowing orange, I can fire a single charge shot that is slightly more powerful than my normal charge shot. The game is going to showcase that right about now, once I enter the capsule. Oh, goddammit. I glitched out a little bit there. Well, there it is. That's 2 of 4 armor parts. Now, the game's gonna charge the Buster until it glows orange, and then he's gonna chain it. Yeah, that's like a giant chain shot. And now I can backtrack as much as I want. So yeah, this is the most powerful shot, the first one. The second one is usually just this, which is my normal charge plus max charge shot. Let me get back up there. I need to grab something. The more the merrier when it comes to sub-tank energy. And now I'm about to fight a mini-boss. Yeah, this one is obligatory. It's not like Bit and Byte. But this one's really easy. You just gotta aim very well, because this is a moving target. Also watch out for these goddamn landmines. Yeah, the only weak spot of this damn thing is in the face, so keep that in mind. Also, these mines are not doing so much damage to me right now because my health is huge, but if it was just a little bit smaller, oh man, that would have caused so much trouble. Also, I don't usually take this long to destroy the mini-boss, because this one's really easy. See? He's already dead. Oh god, the screen flickering. It's bad. It's like really bad. But that's over now. I just gotta fire this Buster shot I'm holding in my arm, and then all this noise will stop. Done. Again, another right armor dog, but it's gonna be useless now since I don't have any of the right armors or the specific one that is required to open that right armor dog. Fuck this. It's okay. I can be reckless in this stage because it's so easy. But don't be. Not in X3. Don't be usually this much reckless. It's not gonna get you anywhere. See, I'm already dying because I'm trying to be reckless. So don't be like I am. Play a little better than me. And now let's see if I'm gonna have to fight Byte. His weakness weapon is Tornado Fang. I hope I have to. I don't know how am I going to survive, but oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him. So much the better. This guy is so much easier compared to Byte. Yeah, that's a landmine. Careful about that. Oh, fuck. I forgot how these bosses worked. And I also forgot that these fuckers flinch. Oops. Again, this is gonna take so many tries, I betcha. At least he's dying quickly. Oops, you're dead. Get the fuck out of here. I should have gone to this fight on low health, but I don't think my sub tanks are that full either. So yeah, now the bosses and the Doppler stages are gonna be completely different. I'm not gonna have to fight Byte and Byte because if I had to, they'd be fused and much harder to fight. It would be completely different from this. Yeah, I'm completely fucked. I'm gonna use the sub tank. Because I'm sure I'm gonna stand my ground against Neon Tiger. Byte and Byte are the bigger problem here. Now watch out, these machines here are creating spikes on the ground, and even though they don't look like they're insta-kill, yes they are. So don't step on it. Destroy them quickly before they turn more of the ground into insta-kill spikes. Now, oh, I was not supposed to destroy that dragonfly. Let me respawn it. Okay, now, get alright with this dragonfly and let it fly to the end. Dash here and here's our free life up. So easy. Now, I think I'm already about to fight Neon Tiger. That's right. And, what was the name of the sub-weapon? Spinning Blade. That's his weakness. And just like any other boss in this game, it resets the boss's programming. So yeah, now just attack him, watch him jump to the left, jump to the right again, jump and shoot. Keep repeating the same process, it never fails. Even if the bosses try to do something different, it never fails. I'm not even gonna let him attack me. Maximum he's gonna do to me is touch damage. See, he's already dead. No fucking challenge. And now I have both boss sub-weapons to help me defeat Vile. Yeah, remember a few parts ago when I said there were Vile capsules around the stages? Well, now's my chance. Spinning Blades is Vile's actual sub-weapon, but the weapon I'm gonna earn just now from Neon Tiger is actually his max weakness. Not that it does much damage compared to the Buster. Like, much more damage. What's the name of it again? Ray Splash, I think it was. Yes, Ray Splash, sure. It's a burst weapon. And very inaccurate. Only very useful at point blank range. Now, as of for this part, I'm only gonna take 2 Mavericks out, so next one is Gravity Beetle. I'm not even gonna do much more in this part. There's not even gonna be backtracking, so this is gonna be rather quick. Especially now that I destroyed both Bit and Byte. I hate beetles. But this design is okay. It's not bad as all the other animal designs I've seen. I mean, animal-based designs, because that's a trait with the Mega Man X series. All bosses are designed upon animals. Now, the gimmick of this stage are those boxes, and since I didn't defeat Blast Hornet yet, we're still gonna see these boxes around here. If I had destroyed Blast Hornet before getting here, many of these boxes wouldn't be here, many of these crates. And one of these crates blocks me from the life up path that is just here. Yeah, I cannot destroy these crates. I don't think Tornado Fin can get past them. Or it might just phase. Let's see. Yeah, it phases right through the crates. It's useless to do something about it right now. So for the time being, I just have to progress through the stage. I won't even have to fight any boss here. Well, other than Gravity Beetle, that is. But this stage is an airport. A little bit like the one they had in the first Mega Man X game, but not quite. This one doesn't have a memorable soundtrack as much as the one we had with Storm Eagle, and look at this. I can already pick up one of the right armors, but it's gonna be useless as of now. Just dash upwards if you can, and don't fail miserably like I did, and go for the wall. Like, yeah, I just got it. And now it's gonna be over there, that app symbol on the bottom right. It's not gonna be used right now because I still have to go to the Blast Hornet stage and release the necessary right armor to this. You know, to activate all the other right armors in the right armor dock. So now it's just a matter of waiting. I can't do anything about that thing right now. Also, this stage has a special capsule, but I'm not going after any of them. I'm gonna wait until I get to the first Doppler stage and get that done first thing. I'd rather receive all 4 upgrades at once than just stay with one for the rest of the game. I made that mistake when I first played this game on the emulator. Yeah, I never had a Super Nintendo. So I had to resort to emulators years later. Oh fuck, touch damage. Oh, how good. How awesome, an extra life. I'm faster than this elevator, fuck this. Okay, now let's see. Just to showcase where the location is. Okay, so here's the right armor dock, but I picked up the F right armor, but I can't use it yet, as I explained multiple times before. Now, if I go through this path here where these giant platforms are falling down, well, not exactly here yet. If I brought my right armor here, yeah, this can be a bit difficult for the right armor since it's a very narrow platforming section. Now, let's see if I remember how I do this. Okay, so these boxes over here, they can't be destroyed by the right armor. I don't think they can be destroyed by Tornado Fang, though. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, the right armor would destroy these, and you would open a path for the special capsule. But don't do that. The game has a much better bonus capsule later in the game. You know, the one I was mentioning just a few minutes ago, I think. Okay, now I think, yeah, I'm already at Gravity Beetle. So yeah, just get Ray Splasher ready and lay waste to him. He's even easier because he's very slow. You get a lot of easy shots at him. Just watch. Since this weapon can be fired in bursts, it has some accuracy, not much. But just keep firing at him. He's gonna keep hopping around. Ow. Okay, who cares? Yeah, this is all he's gonna do if you keep hitting him with his weakness weapon. Hopping around like nothing else. See, he's even already dead. One more shot and boom. This is it. One more Maverick to go. That's all. How ridiculous. But that Maverick's gonna stay for another part. God damn it, Discord. Okay, now let's see what I got from him. This weapon will be useful for backtracking, if I recall correctly. This is Gravity Well. It's basically a black hole bomb. It screws up the gravity with some enemies, but that's gonna be it for this part. Tune in for part 5, where I take out Blast Hornet and go do some backtracking first. And I also take out Vile, spoilers. See you all next part.